No way.
I'm putting
No way.
Barter.
What an insane bet. What?
Sirens
30
in
to
the
win
distance.
285.
Big bet barter.
30 to win 285?
The boys are back. The boys are back in town. We welcome you to TWI. I'm your host, Ike, with an unreal entourage. As always, we got David Big D3 Youngs on the bottom of the screen. Above him is Matt Hokinson. Above him is Big Boutique Guy. And above him, Jared. And on the top, we have Big Bet Barter, always placing big bets. We got an unreal matchup. We got Carlos Alcaraz versus Oscar Otte. How are the boys doing today?
God, I mean, I feel alive. I got a job offer today, so I'm feeling pretty horny.
Woo!
Big thing on my mind right now is just number one. I'm trying to do no red meats July. You bet I've been listening to Chicken Fried and John Mellencamp the last week to get ready.
You chose no red meat in July?
Yeah, man. Aren't you familiar with it?
That sounds super un-American to me.
You know what? That actually, we'll put it to August because July is the most American month of the year. So
you made it sound like it was like a tradition or like a thing. Like, aren't you familiar with it? Like, is that a thing people do, or did you just make that up?
You gonna go glue your hand to the basketball court, like all those chicken protesters?
Yeah, at the Wolves.
Hey, it's honorable, brother.
Let's go over the rules of betting real quick. The boys will put $10, $20, or $30 towards the bet of their choice. All types of bets welcome. And the winner at the end of the year wins a '69 Chevy. The levy must be dry in order to win. Let's get into the bets.
Let's transition into our betting for the week. Oscar Otte and Carlos Alcaraz. We got third round of Wimbledon. This one's being played on Friday. I'm going to start off with the betting. I'm eyeing up this total games. I know Alcaraz hasn't played a ton on grass, and Otte is a pretty good grass player. So I think the matchup's going to go to 5 sets. I think Alcaraz is going to end up finishing this one out, but I think it's a no-brainer over on 36.5 games. I'm going to put $20 on this bet, $20 to win 18. Big bet barter. What's your big bet?
No, I don't even know who this Oscar Otte motherfucker is. Like, not a chance he even takes a set from this guy. If you think Alcaraz is weak on grass, he's just getting started. Easily, Alcaraz, 3 sets, $30 on it. Give me my money.
How do you not know? Dude, Otte is like one of the best grass court players in the world. That's the only time he's relevant.
Why haven't I heard of him then?
Oh my, you guys live under rocks. Otte is so good on grass.
Jared, what do you got this week?
I do think Alcaraz is going to have a bounce back match, even though grass not his best surface, and even though Otte's best surface is grass. I have him getting this one done. I don't think it's going to go to 5 just after the grind of a match Alcaraz had. I think just whether it was nerves or getting used to grass, whatever it was, I think he's got that out of his system now. I don't foresee him making a huge run in this tournament, but I think he gets this one done. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to shift the total games I'm going to shift it up to 40.5. So move it quite a ways over to the left to 40.5, and then I'm going to take the under on that. So I'm confident in Alcaraz, not super confident. So it's quite a big shift of the games, but I'm taking the under 40.5 games, and I'm going to bet 30 on that.
Dang. I've never seen someone go so conservative on their under. Jeez. All right. 30 to win 15.90. Is it boutique?
I think it's Botich van de Janslop.
Is he Dutch?
I think he is Dutch.
He is Dutch.
Yeah, there you go.
I better not hear any waffling about Botich from Eric, who claims to be just an expert on this guy's life.
I didn't say expert. I said I'm a fan. Which I am.
You also said he had a massive social media presence. The guy has
a solid one.
The guy has
the dude's got 1/4 the amount of followers of Jake Coolman. So I don't know if that's a massive social media following.
Listen, he ended up on my For You page one time trying to pronounce his own name, and that was enough for me.
How did he pronounce his name?
Well, it's hard to remember now. But
it's Sanschloop. It's Sanschloop.
Sanschloop.
No, the bit isn't even him like talking. It's a reporter being like, yeah, your name's really hard to say. And then he like doesn't even react really. I was literally looking down the entire list. I'm like, I don't think anyone's gonna have less followers than this guy does. Anyways, Matt,
if Bo Teach has one fan, it's Eric.
That's right. And I don't think I'm even a follower of him. I'm not even in his small following, but I'm gonna be, because clearly I'm a huge fan, and he's a wholesome Dutchman, the Flying Dutchman. Maybe we'll give him the support for that.
yeah. What's your bet for the week?
I'm gonna mess around with the total games line as well. I'm gonna shift it the opposite way and move it down to 32 and a half.
Right.
And then I'm going to try and smash the over on that and put 30 on it.
Oh my gosh. So the exact opposite, same thing. $30 to win $15.60. I feel like it's just way too. One of you guys is gonna lose, and I'm gonna be laughing at whatever.
Hey, we can both win in theory.
Didn't you take the under?
Over 32 and a half.
Under 40.
Yeah, I guess if
Under
it's in
40,
between that
so
range,
it's like,
yeah. True.
Yeah, we could both win. I just need to win, man. I just need to see a bet hit.
That's tough.
There's no better feeling than, I don't know, I'm busy or something, I can't watch the match, or I'm watching the match and that bet hits, you're like, let's go.
Yeah.
Moving up
There's,
in the
there's
range.
nothing worse. There's nothing worse than when I wake up and I check Tennis with Ike on Instagram and he's got a big red X next to my name
It's so brutal.
for the 5th week in a row.
Yeah. So I think people are forgetting Oscar Otte's brilliance on grass, and Alcaraz it's his worst surface, and I think Otte is going to surprise some people. We've seen some surprises on the women's side, and I think we're going to be due for one on the men's side. And I think this is going to be it. I'm going to take money line Otte $20, and I think he gets it done. So I'm just going to go money line $20 on him. Big game, German, good on the grass. Alcaraz, I think it's a tight match, but I think Otte gets it done.
You guys know what a who is, right? They're a
Who?
who. Anyways, is Otte a who?
Is Oscar Otte a hoot? Yes.
Who? Anyways.
You guys are killing me this week, dude. Oscar Otte is a top 15 player on grass. This guy is not a who. He's a who at Cincinnati. Like,
if and when he proves that to be true, then I will know his name.
All right. Okay. If this bet hits, I want a formal apology from everyone in this group.
You're not getting an apology from me. I'm literally betting the over on games. I think this is going to be a long match. He is a who, though.
He's a who. You can be a who and still be a good player.
If you're a grass specialist, you're a who. What? Like Dustin Brown. Like he has to like do artistry to like be relevant. Yeah, his best surface is grass. Like it's not his place.
Refer to him by his real name. Ready Tennis.
Ready Tennis.
Ready Tennis is electric.
All right, before Dave goes, I got to get something off my chest. I'm a man of the people, and I'm also looking at the risk reward here, and I might have watched an episode of SpongeBob, and it's got me feeling like Mr. Krabs right now. I like money, and I see the money, and I also hear my friends saying this who is actually a player, so I'm seeing plus 950 on him winning 3-1.
No way.
I'm putting
no way
on Otte 3-1.
Smash that.
Wow.
And I'll see you guys next week with 3 times as much money as
What an insane bet. What?
What? Blaring.
30 to win 285.
Big bet barter.
30 to win 285? Give me that. I'm switching mine to that too. Give me that. Give me that. If that hits, dude, if that hits, it's over. So someone else has got to take it with them.
Then it's just me and Matt the rest of the year. Let's go,
dude. Yeah, dude. Isaac. I'm switching my bet. I'm matching Carter because if Carter hits that, we are all done. So one of us might as well be there up there to catch him in case it hits.
And then let's finish it up with Anchor David. What do you got for this bet? I can't stop laughing.
Anchor David, that's the new one. I've been called a lot of names, but I like that one. Hey, shut up for 2 seconds. Thank you. First of all, I want to say Carlos Alcaraz, hell of a player. But grass is a quick surface. It's aerodynamic. I mean, look at the specs on Otte. I mean, 6'4", 174 pounds. That guy's going to be gliding like a 747 headed to O'Hare on that grass court.
That guy's a mobile Slim Jim.
He is. But I'll say this. I mean, I've been, in last place for 11 weeks, because I'm a nice guy. I was out donating at my local food pantry, and I found this guy off the streets. He said he played tennis for a D6 school back in Argentina. But I'd like to bring in a celebrity guest to make my pick. Ready to get over here.
Wow.
The second guest celebrity ever on TV.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Buddy.
All right. So, how does this work?
Not a great start.
It's Otte in 5, and that's 40
Otte
bucks
in
there.
5
So Otte 3-2.
plus
Yes.
$8.50 for that. How much you
Wow.
want to put on it? $10, 20, or 30?
30. Go with
30.
30.
Wow.
30 to win
Insane
$255.
bet him.
Yeah. And how many goals-
This would be so hilarious if it hit, because David is just an absolute cold magician. He finds ways to lose money.
Well, he's throwing $30 out the window here this week. So
Yep. We have 3 guys who are throwing $30 out the window. Look at the records here. Look at your boy David.
Hi.
Poor guy.
Negative 72.
Judd, you can't talk much either.
oh no, I know I'm not doing well.
He's aware.
I gotta see a bet hit. That's why I bet what I did.
Eric's on a cold streak right now. Honestly, the last 3 weeks, nothing has really happened, but Eric's gone 0-3, his longest cold streak of the season. Weeks at number 1, though, he still elongates his streak to 6 weeks. Betty, what do you think about the rankings? Weeks at number 1.
Do I have to say I think the chart just speaks by itself, but Eric, I've seen the 3 podcasts that I saw you guys betting, the 3 are the ones that Eric won. So I've only seen him winning so far.
All right.
I don't know.
Hey, 4 times a charm.
Betty, you can guess. So weeks in last place, the SOT. What do you think? What do you think SOT stands
Yeah.
for?
Oh wait, suckiest of all time. I don't know. So
Simpest.
Simply.
That's actually what it stands for. It's
What this chart reveals, Isaac, is the parity that you've had. Because you're right up there near the top right now, or close to it, but you've had some down weeks too.
for sure.
consistency. is
I've been near the bottom the whole time. Like, you got to give me that. I'm consistent, right? I've sucked all year.
I think if you were to truly rank the GOAT rankings of the league, I think you go Matt, Eric, Barter, myself, Sowie, David. I think those are the rankings.